Oh, that is weird. Normally, when I kick on the video, the by then the whatever I'm listening to on audiobook is pretty much done. It shuts itself off, and every now and then it does this where it keeps playing. You just heard a brief clip of Stephen King's book Holly, which I've been listening to, and it's getting towards the end. Sorry, I'm running a little late this morning, but I'm loving how everyone else in this building has some kind of physical disability that places them in a handicap spot. This is the one day this week I've had to park over here in front of the middle, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So it is an astounding 23 degrees Fahrenheit here in the parking lot this morning. But the good news is you get to see my pretty face today. Ain't I amazing? Because there's a lamp right there. Okay. Everything I'm reading and from what little I've seen, I don't think what do you call it? I don't think you're going to see him any more Tennant anytime soon. I'm not saying he's never coming back, but I'm just saying I don't think there's going to be any season finale appearance. All right. I think what happened was there was some crossed wires, there was some misconstrued things, and that's what's led to it. Because everyone I've talked to, like I said, I haven't actually watched the Anita Dobson interview, but everyone I've talked to who's seen it's like, where the heck did they get that from? Because it didn't seem like it was, a legitimate or what you call a thing. I don't know where they're getting this from. And also from inside folks, I'm hearing no, it's not going to happen. At least not anytime soon. Like I said, it's not saying he's never coming back, but also you got to remember, David Tennant is a busy fella. You know why? I think because Georgia, makes sure he takes on a lot of jobs so she can get a rest. I'm not kidding. Every time that guy is home for any length of time, poor Georgia comes up pregnant. I heard they're even trying to surgically install the hand crane because she's firing them out like a Gatling gun. Boom, 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 boom. But hey, if you want to have a lot of kids, I'm not going to say it's an evil thing. Anyone who's got the courage to raise kids on this world and on this planet and this time, more power to you. Especially if you're outside of America, thank goodness you are. Because the education system here has gone to shit. Oh. I'm not kidding. We're not going to teach cursive writing anymore. And Common Core math. Whoever came up with Common Core math, if I was a more violent person and this was a medieval time, I would have them taken out to the chopping block in the center of the courtyard and do the world a favor, and then I would put the head up on a pike underneath creator, and then I have a sign underneath that said creator of Common Core math. Dumbass. Because it's a form of math you will never, ever in your lifetime use to solve a math problem. I'm like, they're trying to turn math into like basic math into a physics equation. It's like, are you kidding me? No human being has ever done math like this. I'm just thinking back on the great minds, like Einstein, Pythagoras, and all these other guys. Yeah, and they're spinning in their graves going, I'm not kidding. I'm surprised that wherever they are, they didn't sit up in their grave and go, what the? Ugh. And Einstein even flunked math when he was in school. If I remember, when he was young. Well, that's right. For you folks who are trying to tune in tomorrow, don't. Because I won't be here. I'm scheduled off for tomorrow. Unfortunately, the rest of the plant's going to be here. They even took volunteers for Sunday. I'm like, are you insane? The money. The money. Yeah, and the time. The time. Time you can never get back. Time they can't refund you. You're not going to get a rebate slip from the Grim Reaper. Well, if you're wearing a kilt and all that, if you're regimental, you don't wear undergarments. But in most cases they do, especially that embarrassing photo with the Queen incident. If you folks know what I'm talking about, let's just say Willie the One-Eyed Wonder Worm is sitting there, smiling for the camera because one of the guys was regimental. And because we had a lot of kilt wearers back in the day who'd show up the cons and all that, and they went on about that. Which was weird for a sci-fi con, but, hey, well, more power to you. Do you think Scotty was regimental at Spock's funeral at the end of Star Trek 2? I don't want to contemplate that. Well, yeah, he wore the kilt for the sequences they shot for Church on Ruby Road, where he was on the dance floor and all that. I died laughing because there was, guys once again throwing a fit over that, and I'm like, guys, how many people that have been on Doctor Who are Scottish? Including Ncuti Gatwa. Yeah, time babies. Yeah, please don't remind me of that crap. If you do the horizontal mambo in the TARDIS, your kid's gonna come out with special time powers and you can rearrange their DNA to make a Time Lord. What a load of shit. I still can't get over that. River Song is a child of the TARDIS. What, you mean the TARDIS joined in? I wouldn't mind seeing Idris join it. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to say things like that. Sharon Jones is, and Karen Gillan, and, Arthur Darvill isn't a handsome lad. Oh, wait, no. Hashtag Doctor Who erotic fan art. Okay. I bet there is a picture of this somewhere. Especially the erotic fan art I saw of the Fifth Doctor and Anthony Ainley's Master. Something I can never erase from my brain. Oh, I even tried sandpaper and borax. Okay, I think I even threw in some Comet and some Arm & Hammer, and I'll never get that out of my brain. I bought a brand new toilet brush and tried to jam it into my skull to scrub that out. But as somebody sent me a link one time, and it was obviously for an art page, and so dummy me clicked on it, and that's what I saw. Now, if it had been like, now what would be worse is, well, Tegan and this I could handle, but if they threw Adric in, I would just feel terrible. What would Adric, because Matthew Waterhouse is gay, so what would he be doing other than standing there going, How do I fit in? Okay. Oh God, did I go off onto a bad tangent this morning? Oh, there's somebody already running around spreading rumors about who's going to be at Chicago TARDIS this year, and I'm like, they've not put a single thing up on the page yet. You got to give it a couple more months before they start putting guest announcements. And so until I see it on their page, and even then they could always cancel, like Jenna Coleman did on them. I might be working on something. I might not be. You'll just have to find out. Huh, 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 huh. Well, folks, I gave you a few extra minutes because I started late, but I already have a thing that I do the Cyberman voice with, so take care, everybody. I've got to run inside because I got to walk all the way from over here now. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll see you all Monday if I don't see any sooner. Enjoy your weekends. See you on the flip side, everyone.